Devin, I know you're all about winning, but you had the huge night, 42 points. How are you even rationalizing having the big night, but you guys not being able to finish the game and coming
It
home top?
doesn't matter at all. I said that after last game too. When I struggled shooting it, the main objective is to win the game. So anything that goes on throughout the game, it doesn't matter for real.
Quick follow. You guys were up 7, and I noticed when you were sitting. What did you see that got them back in it? Was it more of what you guys didn't do or what they did?
That's a tough question, but I'd say a little bit of both. I think 17 offensive rebounds, 17 turnovers. So that's on us as a team.
Okay, we'll stay in the first row. Go to Rachel.
Book, what was it like on the sideline when you were carrying those 5 fouls and you were waiting and waiting to go back in?
It's tough, but I think the group that was out there was holding it down, defending at a high level. It's just, we have to close possessions, and that's obviously something that hurt us tonight. So, yeah.
Okay, we go to Kellen Olson, second row.
Hey, Book, points off turnover, second chance points. You guys have been so good there all year, and then these last 2 games, they've been killers. How do you guys just get back to what's been working there?
Just be physical early, on both sides. I think I picked up my 5th foul being aggressive, trying to box out PJ. They're coming at full speed, and we know that, and we understand that.
Okay, we go to Gina, second row, right seat.
Book, Monty mentioned that he saw over here. That he saw in shoot around this morning that you just kind of had this pop in your step, and so I'm just curious what the last 2 days had been like coming off of game 3, and did you kind of feel similarly this morning that like, okay, I've got my legs under me, this could be a good night for me?
Yeah, just resting our bodies, getting treatment, and just getting ready for the game that was tonight. And that's the same routine we're gonna do going into game 5.
We go to Mark Medina, second row, middle seat.
Chris and Devin, what do you guys think it counted overall for the 17 turnovers?
It was me. I had 5 of them. You know what I mean? It was bad decision making. Timely, we down 2, and I tried to cross over right there, slip, turn it over. I had some bad passes in the first half. You know what I mean? They got a significant amount more shots than us. And so, for me, I got to take care of the ball. If we got 17 turnovers, we shoot the ball too well not to have those opportunities to score.
Okay, we go to Zoom for 2 questions.
We're going to go to David Aldridge with The Athletic, followed by Cameron Cox.
For both guys, are adjustments overrated when you get to game 4 of the finals? Is it just about execution and executing better as opposed to anything that they did to take things away from you guys down the stretch?
At this point, both teams know each other. You know the sets. They can call out our plays. We can call out our plays. It's about execution. You know what I mean? So down the stretch, we got to box out. I got to box out. We got to execute. We're a team that's closed out games like that all season long. So this is a tough one, but we got to bounce back. That's why we fought all season to get home court.
All right, we'll go to Cameron Cox with 12 News.
Hey, Book, Chris just mentioned it, but how frustrating is it not to be able to close this one out, especially when you guys had that lead in the 4th quarter?
It's really tough whenever you can't, win a game, especially at this point in the season.
Any other questions for Chris or Devin? All right, go back to Dwayne, first row.
Yeah, Chris, being in this situation, it's 2-2. Obviously it's a series, and then you guys got the home court. What do you want to see in the next 24, 48 hours from you guys to know that we're moving in the right direction going into game 5?
You can't just bank on the fact that you got home court. You got to go out there and play the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and execute. So we'll do that. We tend to respond well, but it's easy. We know what we got to do. Be better.
All right, we go to Steve, third row, middle seat.
For Devin, I'm just wondering, you were on such a roll for most of the night. You sit about 5 minutes there in the fourth quarter with the fouls. When you got back, did you feel like you were in the same rhythm you were before, or did that throw you off at all, having to sit as much as you did there in the fourth?
No, I was still in rhythm. You know, it's a mindset more than anything, and you know, I was still there, but you know, that's besides the point, to be honest.
All right. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Devin.
For sure.